Implementation Linux Filesystem Structure and chmod. Armin Shariarian.
Implementation Linux Filesystem Structure and chmod permission. The common directories you will see in a Linux system are as follows: /bin directory, commands, /binary, files that have to be available when the system is booted in single user mode. For C /bin directory, go to terminal emulator and cd/ls show bin directory, cd bin ls, include binary file and directory. Next, file system structure /boot directory. Boot files are stored here, including the configuration of the bootloader, the kernel, and any initial RAM disk files needed to boot the kernel. For example, cd.ls/boot folder or directory cdboot ls, this file and directory. Next, file system structure /dev, a pseudo file system that contain entries for hardware device for program to access. cd.bash ls /dev cd dev directory, show this file and directory. Hardware device for programs to access. Next, file system structure /etc, configuration file related to the operating system and system services with /etc directory. cd etc directory ls with this file and directory for configuration file and system services. Next, file system structure /home, the directory containing the user's home directory. cd home directory ls, this directory back. Next, file system structure /lib, for library files that contain shared code and functions that any program can use. /lib cd lib directory with this file and directory for library file that contain shared code and function that any program. Next, file system structure /opt, optional third-party software is loaded here. cd opt contain this directory, and /proc, a pseudo file system that has directories containing files related to running processes including memory map, the command line used to run the program, and other essential system information related to the program with /proc directory. cd proc ls list file with this directory and file, and /root file system structure, the home directory of the root user. cd root directory which contain this file and directory. Next, /spin system binaries that also need to be available in single user mode, and /temp temporary file are stored here. /user read-only user data include bin, doc directory, live directory, spin directory, and share subdirectories. And /var file system structure, variable data including state information about running processes, log file, and runtime data, and other temporary file. All of these files are expected to change in size or existence during the running of the file system. Next parameter, chmod. For work with chmod permission, I can use this website chmod-calculator.com to explain for you. For chmod permission use or chmod command use 3 level permission use owner, group, and public. Owner permission for this 3 line, and group permission for next 3 line, and public permission for third 3 line Linux permission. For example, read, write, and execute for owner is 3 line, first 700 permission, or 3 line read, write, and execute. Second group partition, read, write, and execute for second line, second 3 line with 070 permission, or 000 RWX for write, read, write, and execute permission, and 3 level partition permission, public, with read, write, and execute for public user, for third 3 line read, write, and execute with 007 permission, or read, write, execute. For example, use chmod command. First, I use touch command for create file touch arman.txt file with sudo permission root user ls create arman.txt file and use set permission for this file. Default permission this file is ls-la show all file and directory permission and other details for this file. Default permission is rw or read and write for owner and read just for group user and read for public user. And I changed this full control for other group, other owner and group and user, public, full permission for all. I can use chmod (777) permission for this file. arman.txt full permission for access all owner and group and public for this permission. Enter. ls-la show arman.txt file full permission for all user and group and owner or use this command chmod, for example, read for owner, read and write for owner, group read permission and public read permission. How to change directory permission in Linux for the grouped owner and other permission. For this command, use chmod, for example, group plus write permission add and execute and read for directory arman with sudo ls-la show this directory permission rxw or read write execute permission for group users and or remove permission with this command chmod group users and dash read and write and execute for directory arman with sudo remove this permission read write and execute for group directory arman ls-la show arman directory with not or remove directory Arman group users permission.